basking in the sun on poolside lounge chairs, while first-class waiters deliver you frozen drinks with things like Bahama Breeze and Coco Loco. People of all shapes, sizes, and colors are mingling around you, dipping into the refreshing pool water and strutting out a few minutes later to soak up more of the sun's rays. In the evening, dressed in your formal wear, you make your way to a huge, gorgeous dining room, complete with sparkling chandeliers and hundreds of tables filled with people laughing and talking about their wonderful day. You're served a 5-course dinner of succulent shrimp, warm homemade bread, crisp salad greens, juicy steak with buttered mashed potatoes and fresh green beans, and key lime pie a la mode for dessert. After dinner, you head to the theater for an evening of music, dancing, and comedic relief. It is truly a perfect end to a magical night. This portrays a typical day aboard a cruise ship. In fact, this is exactly what my husband and I did our first day aboard Mariner of the Seas, one of the largest ships of the Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. Cruising is the ultimate way to vacation, and it is an experience everyone should have, no matter what your age. A cruise ship provides endless opportunities for fun, entertainment, and of course, filling your stomach. According to the book called Cruise Ship Tourism by Ross Dowling, over 16 million people boarded cruise ships all over the world in the year 2006, and it has only increased since then. With that being said, I ask you to listen with an open mind as we weigh the endless pros and minimal cons to taking a cruise vacation. First, we will focus on the pros of a cruise vacation. The number one reason to take a cruise vacation is that once you board, everything is in the hands of the crew, and in the hands of the crew members. They take care of it all, from making your bed to shining your shoes to serving you drinks by the pool. It is truly a floating resort where people take care of you 24/7. According to Cruise Lines International Association, Royal Caribbean's Mariner of the Seas has over 1,180 crew members and the capacity to hold over 3,000 passengers. After doing the math, that is a passenger-crew member ratio of 3-to-1, which is really impressive. All the crew members are really nice and friendly. I never met a mean one. Every night at dinner, you have the same waiter or waitress, so you really get to know them on a personal level. You learn about their family, their country, and their culture. It's an awesome experience. The large, warm, friendly crew truly makes the cruise experience totally unforgettable and completely relaxing. Now that you know how warm and friendly the crew is, let's talk about the number 2 reason to take a cruise vacation. Have you ever fell asleep at night and dreamed that you're at someplace else entirely? Well, on a cruise, you really can fall asleep at night and wake up in a completely different place than you were only hours before. The ship travels all night to get you to the desired port of call. Once you reach that port of call, you have the option of getting off the ship and traveling the land. You can even sign up for excursions, like snorkeling in the Bahamas, swinging through a treetop obstacle course in St. Thomas, and taking a tour of St. Martin with a local guide. Once the day is over, you get back on the ship and travel off into the sunset to the next port of call. It is an amazing day, and it is the funnest day you'll have on a cruise ship. Now that you know how warm and friendly the crew is, and how amazing it is to wake up in this brand new place, let's talk about the number 3 reason to take a cruise vacation. A cruise ship may be big and intimidating, but it is one of the safest ways to travel. According to the Bureau of Transportation Statistics, there were over 16,000 fatalities among passenger car occupants in 2007, and there were nearly 500 fatalities among airplane passengers in the same year. Yet, among waterborne transportation, there were only 52 deaths recorded in 2007. Here is a pie chart displaying the transportation fatalities in 2007. As you can see, passenger car occupants accounted for 72% of the fatalities, motorcyclists accounted for 23%, recreational boating accounted for 3%, air travel accounted for 2%, and waterborne transportation vessels accounted for merely 0.23% of the total fatalities in 2007. So as you can see, you do not need to worry about the safety of your family and friends while on board the cruise ship. It is one of the safest places to travel in the entire world. Now that you have heard a few of the many benefits to traveling on a cruise ship, let's take some time to discuss a couple of the cons. Firstly, many passengers experience motion sickness while on board a cruise ship, especially in the presence of rough seas. A study published in the Journal of Travel Medicine reported that out of 260 cruise passengers, only 34% experienced complete exhaustion and vomiting. However, there are over-the-counter medicines available to treat the symptoms of motion sickness. Also, Simply by lying down, you can cure the symptoms of motion sickness immediately. Secondly, well, there is no second con to taking a cruise. Unless you get bored swimming, snorkeling in clear water, scuba diving among exotic sea animals, rock climbing, all of these things you can do on a cruise ship. So clearly, the pros of taking a cruise greatly outweigh the cons. A cruise ship is surely a safe place of pampering, relaxation, and complete enjoyment for everyone. So, if you want to have the experience of a lifetime, then do not wait another minute to book your ultimate cruise vacation. I can absolutely guarantee that once you set foot on one of these fantastic cruise ships, you will never step foot off, unless it is to explore the Caribbean islands or trek through the Alaskan landscape. So, take action, find your local travel agent, and book your ultimate cruise vacation. Thank you.